Hello everyone, it is Nutmeg Chief. I decided to make a video a bit different than what I usually do, um, mostly because I found out a day or two ago that I hit 100 subscribers. Uh, that's pretty cool. I was pretty proud to see that. Um, I'm not like in pursuit of having tons and tons of subscribers or anything, but I feel like I'm 100 is a pretty good little milestone, like very similar to the Twitch affiliate milestone that I did quite a while back. But I thought that's really cool. So thank you all for subscribing, even if you have subscribed. If not, feel free to hit subscribe. But as you can see, I'm in a different location here, mostly because I kind of wanted to show you what I have been working on outside of recording Halo and other things. I'm also just recording this on my phone, so if it's crappy, I apologize. But I've been working on sort of a project in a different room in my house, and I'm kind of splitting this room up between. Well, it's like a multi-use room, but I have just had a blast putting it all together, and it's actually still in progress. So I kind of wanted to start sharing that here on the channel. I don't know what does this button do. I just took a screenshot. I wanted to start sharing this room here on the channel because I think it'd be cool to document the process a little bit. I've already set up a lot of things, but there's a lot of things in this room that don't work quite how I want them to yet. And some of you guys may have recommendations or ideas of how I can set this up. I've got too many ideas, too many hobbies to fit into my time that I have available typically during the week, but I try my best. So yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera around. It is kind of a mess, sort of. Again, a lot of things are in progress, but this will just be the real deal. It's also kind of dark in here, but I like the ambience. So here we go. Let me see if I can turn this around. Okay, here we are. I'm actually gonna go to the 0.5 video and step back a little bit. So yeah, let me just see if I can hold that still for a second. And I'll kind of show you a little bit closer what's going on. Yeah, so it is what it looks like. It is mostly like a music room. I have started putting together a PC. There's a look at there, look at those legs. I put together a computer in here. You can't see it very well, but here's all of my random extra guitars. There's a flash. These are mostly just project guitars plus my acoustic, but I keep them in here. The mirror may have to go somewhere at some point. But yeah, that's where I just was right there. Look at that. That's the door. Anyways, turn back around. So here I have this is a giant project I've been working on actually. Well, it's not giant. It's actually really tiny. So I have two amps. This is the one that I've used live actually for the most part. I use this in the youth room that I play electric at, and then this one was my at-home practice amp. And all of these guys, not the headphones, all of these guys were on a pedal board that I had, but there goes Windows. But I'm in the process of like revising the entire thing. So I do want to use these, but I have a new tool, a new toy that I will be using to handle all that. And here's a little clue as to what that is. But yeah, just a little shelf here. It obviously needs to be organized a bit more. Just a few more pedals, cables, things like that. Here is something that I'm very, very proud of. This was sort of a very early birthday present to me. From myself, of course. But I wanted a new guitar so bad. I hadn't had a new electric in a long time that was really worth much or didn't play super well. So I decided I'm a huge fan of intervals, the band intervals, and so I decided to go with the Schecter Diamond Series. This is the Aaron Marshall Signature Series guitar, the AM6. And here on the back, it's kind of hard to see. You've got a right down here. It's kind of hard to see right here, but yeah, the intervals logo plus his Aaron Marshall signature, sort of. But yeah, I am so proud of this. It's very, very, very pretty. Matches my I don't know, it just kind of matches me. I like it a lot. But yeah, this guitar, that's my main workhorse right now. This was the one I was using before. I'm actually just borrowing this one right here. It's just another Schecter. Got this stool. There was a store in town that was going out of business, so I bought this stool. Perfect for playing guitar. Looks like I need to tighten it up a little bit here. But yeah, this rug actually also came from that store. You gotta have a good rug for a room like this. Another project, I have been very slowly, very non-consistently trying to learn drums. This is just a Alesis kit. So I've got it. Again, it's a project. I've got it plugged into this guitar amp, just for the sound. But the sound comes out of this amp. But this is the one I've got. I forget what exactly it's called, but it's the Alesis Nitro drum module. And yeah, it just it gets me by. It's just something to learn on. So I have fun with that. Just have a desk here with, oh man, too much stuff, too many random things. It's all stuff I'm working on though. Like I'll show you in a second the keyboard thing, but this is my old keyboard. A ring light for whenever I get to use that. Sound panel that I haven't put up. Cables for the pedal board I'm working on. You know, just way too many things to think about all at once. And then over here, again, it's a mess right now. Well, here, let me, this is my wife's piano. I got this piano from my wife for Christmas about a year ago. I figured she would enjoy it, so I got her a piano. I'm hoping to be able to plug that directly into the computer here at some point. We're working on that. But we have, of course, I had to get her Zelda songs, and then also this, let me move this over here. There's a hymnal, and look at that. Gotta have your Minecraft music. Yeah. But it's cool for her to be able to come in here and play piano, just kind of whatever. This is kind of the stuff corner. Mostly just all my guitar cases are over here. I appreciate having hard cases. I just got this one recently. This is just a standard, I don't know the brand actually, but nothing special, but just a hard case, and I have to get my, had to put my stickers on there. I'm a big sticker guitar case guy, so got all the cool ones on there. I'm proud of these actually. One day I'll have to do a guitar case sticker review actually to go over all of them, because my acoustic guitar case has, oh man, and it's just like that on the other side too. It is wild how many stickers I have on there, and I have more to put on there. Every now and then I just have to put a sticker on there. This is Guitar Hero guitar, obviously. I've been playing with that. I have a program that runs some of the old rock band songs. It's been fun. The printer, we don't need to worry about that. All these cables, like I said, everything's work in progress at the moment. But this cable, this weird, oh my god, actually, this thing kind of sucks. This is stupid, but it is powering this guy right here. Turn that flash off. And here's the board. Like I was saying, I can put a picture of it somewhere, of what it used to look like. But this is the board I'm working with. So I've got this. I got this when I got the guitar. Mostly because and some people may disagree, a whole different topic, other topic, but I kind of wanted to try running everything digital just because I like the idea of just having a pedal board to take with me, like basically this thing acting as my amp, and then having whatever pedals I want around here. And this thing can do so much, but I have just barely gotten into it. But so far, it's been awesome. But actually quite complicated to figure out. There's so many options of what you can do with this thing. So, of course, I followed, my battery's low, whatever. I followed somebody's tutorial on how to get some interval sounds going in here. But I mostly use this for worship. So I've got like we play a game at our youth group. So I've got GMG 1 and 2 for that, and then a lead with an octave, stage 1 reverb. This is like mostly overdrive actually, and then stage 2 reverb, which is a bit more washy, and then way like super washy swells. These two, the swells WT, are actually from worship tutorials, and I really like their stuff. I really appreciate their videos. But yeah, those are great presets you can just get for free. And they have others, but yeah. So in here, actually, let me see if I can back up. The flash isn't going to work, but that's fine. It looks great without it. Back up without falling over. There's too many things in here. I just recently set this up. So this is like multi-use desk. I've never done a monitor setup like this before. I think it's pretty cool so far. It's just still trying to get used to it. So new chair, kind of. A few of these things are like early Christmas gifts from my wife. So a chair is one of those things, just standard chair. But this one's crazy because the arms, fold down like this and fold up. So if you're playing guitar while you're hanging out at the computer, you just fold them up out of the way, and it's awesome because the stool is great for that too, but the stool is kind of tall if you're sitting at the desk. So they both work in their own ways. Just got there was a student at the college that I work at that makes custom keyboards. He buys the board and the keys and he puts it all together, but he was selling this one really cheap, so I picked this up for my wife. It's got some really nice blues. Not the switches. I forget what the switches are. They may actually be blue switches, but they are nothing crazy. But they are really, really neat switches, and just a really cool, like a blue coloring going on here. And the mouse to go with it, of course. Another recent upgrade. It's hard to see. Yeah, I can't see it at all, actually. This, what is it? PreSonus? Yeah, PreSonus Audio Box USB 96. I just got that last week, actually. So I've been able to plug it in and get it set up, and I'm using it to mostly run this microphone, because I prefer that. What's this red flashing? Let's get that out of here. It didn't help very much. But yeah, the boom mic helps so much with Discord calls and just recording in general if you're doing a voiceover. And also, if I wanted vocals, this one here has 2 inputs. Well, 3. No, just 2. It's got 2 just regular, guitar or XLR inputs. So I can do basically whatever I want with that. But I want to be able to put my guitar stuff, the piano, the drums, or I would like to have a bass in here one day. Just anything I need. I would love to be able to run it directly into that, into whatever software. So, and I'm still working on the software. That's another thing. There's too many things, works in progress. These guys just came in as well, along with the stands. These are PreSonus Eris 4-inch or 4.5-inch. These are just like little powered speakers, powered studio speakers, and they're great for the money. You can probably spend way more and get much better quality, but for what I do so far, those are really, really neat. Sound really good. I don't use this Alesis thing yet. Don't know how to quite yet, but it's there and I can plug it in. So I plan to do that for many things. The other nice thing, I hope y'all will like this. This was my favorite thing about this keyboard, despite all the cool colors. So I've got it's hard to see, but I've got a little stand right here. So if the other side of this table, I have some of my D&D figures that I haven't painted yet. But let's say I get home one day and I'm like, you know what, let's just paint. Let's paint for a little while. So obviously don't want to spill paint all over my keyboard, so I can just kind of hide it in there after I put up some music or a video or something. It's out of the way. And I've got all this space to paint stuff. So that was perfect in my opinion. So the 2 monitors, these are just some that I've picked up over the years. This is an old one I've had. This is another one I bought. Nothing crazy, just a 1440p and a 1080. But yeah, they get by. And the computer down below, I know this isn't a great place for it, but and the cable management is horrid right now because I'm not done. This is actually my old computer my first computer that I built. It's just got an RX 580 in it, graphics card. Nothing else crazy otherwise. But it got me by while I needed it. But now my wife uses it in here for gaming and researching things, crafts, and I use it a lot for music when I'm getting music ready for when I'm going out to play live music. And this, I think, the only poster we have in this room so far. We went to a concert recently, a Grey Wind concert, and bought the vinyl, and it came with this really cool image of it's like all of their album covers that they've had so far, all in one really neat format. And so I thought that was cool. So we framed it, put it up in here. Definitely looking forward to doing more concerts and getting some more things on the wall in here. But yeah, there's way too many projects going on in my head. But yeah, that's it. Again, I thank you guys so much for watching and liking and whatever you do. I don't have any crazy plans for the channel other than I just really enjoy going through the co-op campaigns on Halo, one of my favorite games ever. I have considered recording other games, but the time is the biggest constraint. I've also considered, actually, I've been talking with one of my buddies about potentially doing some streaming again, but maybe, I don't know. I used to stream on Twitch, and I like that, but I've been debating on trying out YouTube, so we might try YouTube out, maybe. If you have any recommendations or ideas, just let me know in the comments. For this room, some of these projects I do want to have some videos on, just to go over what I did to set it up, and I may have some questions for you guys, actually. So just keep your eyes out for that. Not anytime soon, necessarily, just because I've got so much going on. It's just the Christmas time, so maybe I'll have some time. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's very busy. But yeah, this has been super fun to set up. So if you want a specific video on any of these setups in here, let me know. I can do a review on some of the things I have. I'm not too experienced with all of it yet, but it's been fun to get going. So yeah, again, thank you for watching so much, and hope to see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.